What's up, everyone? This is B-Boy Tay Rock. Today we are talking about the change up of the content. Well, not that I'm gonna change the content. I'm still going to be talking about breakdancing, right? But I want to do some long form content in the sense of, because I do long form content when I shoot the dance competitions and all that. But what I want to do differently now is I want to introduce some podcasting into the channel, right? Where I talk about breakdancing and I break it down. And then hopefully at some point of time interview local break dancers as well as, nationally as well as internationally, right? That's the idea, that's the goal. So I'll continue to shoot breakdance competitions, but since I haven't been going out for quite some time due to family reasons, um, in fact, I haven't danced for 2 years, right? Um, just because I had to focus on family, and I also had a wrist injury as well that restricted me from breakdancing, right? So I want to pivot now into podcasting because I've been doing that. I have a separate channel called The Destination Show where I do shoot a podcast, but this one is specifically for breakdancing because that one is sort of motivational, religious, and all that stuff. But this one is just merely focused on breakdancing and arts in general, because it's not just breakdancing. Sometimes it's re- um, all dance styles. In fact, this is just a dance channel. That's what I should put it. It's a dance channel, right? So please support me, guys. Subscribe. Make sure you support, and we will grow the channel as we are shooting for 1,000 subscribers. So, um, so that's what I'll be doing on the channel. So I hope you guys will be able to enjoy the content that I'll be doing because I do want to be consistent with my shooting as well as my uploading. Because competitions come and go, you'd have like 3 months of no competitions, and now I've had to go to TikTok and grab some footage just so I can keep posting, of which I don't want to do that because that's also plagiarism. I'm taking someone else's um hard work and making it as my own, which is not, really consistent with who I am, right? But because I want to keep the channel going and the subscribers, um engaged. That's what I've been doing, of which I want to stop that now. If I will be posting some shorts, they will be from my channel, like from, even if I'm repeating some, just so, because some people haven't seen other dance competitions, and I haven't actually taken some short form content on those competitions, which is also an idea that we could also be engaging to see how far we've come, right? But the type of podcasting I'll be doing is I want to shoot it in such a way that, let's say I'm talking to B-Boy Smoke. I'm going to then say, B-Boy Smoke, do you remember this competition? Do you remember this throwdown? What were you thinking about, this situation? What was going through your mind as you were battling so and so? And so that's something very important to me because then we are able to now engage with the B-Boy. Because podcasting is almost like a history about the person. Who are you? Where are you from? When did you start dancing? That's boring, you know what I mean? Also, it's important that you guys know your b-boys, but it's also boring in the sense that that's what every podcast does. So for me, I want to change it up. I want to be able to say, hey, do you remember what was going through your mind in this competition? Or show them some old footage they haven't seen for quite some time, just so we can see their reaction. So Hopefully the b-boys locally will be able to support me in this channel and this adventure that I'm taking. And I also hope that you guys support me in this you know this challenge that I've put myself on. So I'm also breaking some some procrastination here, because for quite some time I've been thinking about it but not doing it. So I've decided, you know what, I'm going to do it, and it's gonna be awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy and support, and also give me any feedback on what you guys think. So the next episode that I'll be shooting will be based on my growth, where I've come from, and all that stuff. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the videos. I'm really not sure. I'll think about it, because it's easier when I'm talking to someone, when I'm interviewing someone, but because I'll be interviewing myself. Or maybe I will, actually. Maybe I will. Let me just stop there. Maybe I will. Yeah, I will. Because at the same time, you guys, it's a breakdance competition, so it's important for me to then, you know, not just talk, sit back. Even if we will be talking, but we'll be reviewing that video. You know what I mean? I always want some dancing to be involved in the channel. So this is the only video where I'll be shooting and there will be no dancing. You know what I mean? Because I'm just now introducing you to this idea that we are now taking, or this direction we are now taking. So please, guys, support me. Continue to subscribe. Continue to like, and tell your friends, man, that there's a Mr. Tay-Rock in town, and he's the best b-boy channel in South Africa. And all those who want to do documentaries, life, the day in the life. Well, I'm not doing day in the life, but like, just me going through some people's minds, what they go through in that day to day, and what they think about. Like, hopefully I'm able to reach out to B-Boy Tofik as well, that he also we talk to him and be able to, because for me right now, he's the best B-Boy in South Africa, right? He's the best B-Boy in South Africa. B-Boy Tofik, B-Boy The Curse, B-Boy Smoke, B-Boy Ranks, B-Boy Rhythm, B-Boy Benny. Those have been the best breakdancers for me in South Africa. You know what I mean? So hopefully I'll be able to reach out to those guys, and or let me just say, I will reach out to them. I just hope they are able to respond and give me positive feedback, so that we can kick this thing up. You know what I mean? Thank you, guys. Sorry for the for the footage, because I am shooting in my car, and right now the sunlight is directly straight to me. So I know it's not gonna be, good, because it's black and white. But thank you very much, guys. Please continue to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like the channel, and like the content. In fact, also go through my previous competitions, and tell me what you think and all that stuff. When I do have time, I'll engage with you guys on the comments. So please comment down below the ideas that you might have, or even if you want to be interviewed by me, just let me know. Hit me up so that we can kick this thing up. You know what I mean? All right, this is Tay-Rock signing out.